Is that meant to be a golf course? What are these little red flags? These little flags. I wish we could walk over there. I want the open world back. I want to be able to walk everywhere. I want to be able to collect bugs. Remember in The Sims 3 you could collect bugs? You could like catch butterflies and you could collect gems and send them off and get them cut into different shapes and stuff. Like, I want to be able to go around the world and pick up things. I miss being able, I mean, you can like dig in the ground for stupid like My Sims trophy things, but I want to go onto the golf course and collect gems and butterflies. Hello, here I am today. What a weird way to start. Here I am today. Today I have a challenge to do, perhaps, because I wanted to do something quick and simple and fun that wasn't like a build or a let's play or whatever. I always feel weird doing build challenges and things like that because like I don't actually follow many Sims people. I don't keep up with like forums and communities and stuff like that, so like I never know if there's like a name for things. Like I'm like, I just want to do this weird challenge. Like I don't know if there's a name for it or if it's like some person in specific started this challenge and I'm not crediting them or, you know, something like that. But anyway, I kind of wanted to do like multiple challenges in one because I think like I don't even probably even since Sims 3 I've seen this around for like ever, people doing things where they have to like build something in a certain amount of time. I was thinking about that recently and I thought it could be interesting because I'm so like it takes me so long to build things. Most of my builds I would estimate probably take me anywhere from I don't know 2 to 10 or 15 hours. It depends on how complicated it is and how large the lot is. So something like trying to build something in like 5 minutes or whatever, I think would be like impossible. Especially because I'm so like detail oriented and like slow. My process is very much like take your time with everything. So, and for an example, like this is a very small, very simple house. Like, you know, comparatively. It's still like there's so much placing little things, there's so much clutter everywhere. I think just because I like to clutter stuff, it ends up taking a long time. Like there's individually placed everything on the shelves and all this stuff like that. It's like, it's not even that I do very complicated builds, but it's just like they're always, it's the clutter. They're not complicated or really even that interesting looking, but it's just adding too much detail everywhere that makes it take forever. This place especially is the type of thing that I like to build. I feel like the room has so many little, every single one of these objects individually placed. Lots and lots of like detail. 5 curtains layered over each other. Underground layers. I love doing underground. I love having a house and there's a bunch of just underground crap for no reason. Places like this. By the way, look at this place. I was looking through to try and find some of the old houses that I've built as examples for like what my builds usually look like. I totally forgot about this. This is supposed to be like a barn that got remodeled into like a house. And I totally remember building this. But I don't think I ever made a video of it. And I don't think I ever finished it either. But this was before I had the cottage, whatever that's called, Cottage Living. For the Cottage Living expansion pack and before a lot of other things. So, because this is like really, really old. Like one of the first builds that I did in The Sims 4. I think it would be interesting to maybe go through and like update it. Like there would be so much better plants now. You could have like a chicken house out there. Whatever they're called. Not a chicken house. You might have seen this if you've seen my videos where I've gone over it. It's a shopping center with these little shops in every single area. And every single little shop has its own detail and stuff in it. And then underneath the shopping center, in the stores, it's a giant underground apartment complex. And it left a few apartments blank, but like every single apartment is decorated. So I had to like tediously go through and also decorate every single apartment. This is the gamer dude room. Look at how many individual items are placed here. Just took the pizza boxes stacked on top of each other, creating a messy look for a room. The pizza on top of the microwave. There's so many just like adding little tiny items. Hence why I have so many unfinished. Look at this. This is unfinished. I don't even know what this is. Oh, I think I was making like an open market. Like where everybody has their own little like market stalls and stuff. But instead of just doing one challenge of one video, I thought I might do like a ascending difficulty. The difficulty is getting worse and worse. Like first I start out with maybe giving myself 20 minutes, then I try and make a build in 10 minutes, then I try and do one in, I don't know, like 5 minutes, and then maybe try one. I don't think you can do anything in 1 minute. But I'll see. Maybe that's impractical and like wouldn't even work because you wouldn't even be able to put walls down. But out of curiosity. Now, I don't know how to do a timer on my screen and actually have it show up and like work. You are just gonna have to take my word for it. For the long ones, for the 1 minute one, I'm sure all 1 minutes of footage will be used, but for like the 20-minute one, probably won't leave it all in. Just take my word for it. I have no reason to lie. It's gonna suck. They're gonna be terrible no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. So I will start with trying to make a building in 20 minutes, and then 10 minutes, and then 5 minutes, and then maybe 1 minute if that even makes sense. Then, I don't know if this is an actual thing. I'm sorry if it is, and I'm not crediting somebody. Let me know who to credit. I will. First, is it allowed to get prepared first? Objects on. Or would move objects make it worse? I'm not going to do show live edit objects and show hidden objects, which I usually do, but that will make the menus longer. I think it'll be easier to find things to put down if I don't have as much stuff show up in the menu. I'm nervous just thinking about it. Now, there's no, guidelines of like how the house has to look. I'm just gonna build a house and then bulldoze it and then build another house, but it's not like they always have to be 2 stories. They have to. I thought about maybe trying to build the same house, but that kind of means that you already have the layout and everything, so it will be easier. I want to build 4 completely different houses. How does this gonna work? I'm kind of nervous to start the timer. I think I'm ready. So this is 20 minutes. Starting now. Oh, I'm freaked out already. Oh, well, let's just start with a box, because that's a huge box. That's another thing. I make houses big, I think, because I am a freak. Not because I'm a freak. Because I'm, like, nervous. I have anxiety. Like, especially when I'm building public lots, I always put restaurant seats, like, super far apart from each other. Way farther apart than they usually are in real life. And it's because I'm thinking, like, well, I wouldn't want to sit that close to anyone. But other people totally sit close to people and they don't mind it at all. I'm trying to talk while doing this. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh my gosh, I've already spent a whole minute. That's so... No, I can't. That's the thing, I like want to think about things. I'm finding myself going like, should I do this one or should I do this? It's taking me like 30 seconds to like choose a door. I shouldn't take 30 seconds to choose a door. Oh my gosh, the time is already running out. Why is there a wall here? This is a weird layout. What is this? What is this part? Can I cut off the sides? I made this box too big, man. This is too big of a house. Go, move, move! I can't grab the arrow! Please, my god, move. Why is this here? I was thinking this is gonna be the bathroom. Why would you... This is gonna suck, dude. I was thinking, like, maybe I can pull it off. Maybe I can do it. But, like, the more that I... What is this room? This is like a huge house with... I have no idea. Let's do the outside first. Maybe I can at least get the outside looking okay. We'll get some stairs. It's taking me so long. I don't think... Am I just anxious? I do also not like time limits. Why can you not just go? Just go. Just go. Go inside. Thank you. That... It's not lined up with the door. No! What did I just do? Click, click, click. The arrows are gonna make me take too long. I'm never gonna finish this because of the freaking arrows. Not like that. It's supposed to kind of go across to be like... I wanted it to be cool. Like a little thing that kind of goes across the porch. It looks so stupid. I'm spending so much time on the outside, I'm not even doing anything on the inside. I don't even care. This is gonna... Sure, let it look like that. I don't know. I don't care. Let it be this way. Ah! Oh yeah. I'm just gonna put the same window all the way across. If I have time, I'll change it. Okay, that makes this part look even weirder. So we're gonna have... Maybe I need to use the room tool thing. I never do this, so I'm not used to what it looks like. I'm seriously... I can't do this. This is insane. Like, my brain, I can't process things this fast, and I'm trying to process things really fast, and it's just, like, not working. I'm actually kind of, like, baffled at how much I am inhibited. I can't even talk while I do this. Maybe I won't post this. I don't think this is actually going to be an interesting video. I think I'm just going to fumble around. The bathroom is way too freaking big, dude. I think that's also my problem. I made the space way too big, so there's too much space to fill. See, like, I'm wasting time. I'm, like, moving this stuff around. I'm not even looking at the clock. Okay, I gotta look at the clock. I have, like, an inability to go with the first thing that I grab. I cannot just put something down. Also, the light is not on. I can't see in here. Look, I just took like 20 seconds to choose a mirror. I can't take like 20 seconds to choose a mirror. I simply can't. I have to move on. Here's the mirrors. This is impossible. For me. I don't think I'm sure. There's nothing in this room. What is this room supposed to be? Is this the kitchen? What is this huge space? Maybe this is the kitchen? Maybe you walk in the kitchen? Okay, let me try. Like, I can't even think about the layout this fast. I have like... I don't know. See, look, I'm spending too much time I don't need to think about it. I don't need to, like, pick perfectly pink. Why was that what I decided? Oh no, my counters are off. Farts. How do you turn them back on? How do you turn... I don't know. I'm just not... I'll just do that. I forget how to turn the automatic counters on. I think the thing is, I'm a very relaxed builder. Like, I build things to relax. Like, for fun. In, like, a resting way. Why would I choose that? And I don't have time to make the auto counters. That's a kitchen, I guess. Oh my gosh, there's too much stuff. I have too much custom content. How about they have, like, a little rice cooker right here? That's... I was looking for a bowl of fruit. I can't even find the bowl of fruit. I'm too panicked. You know, I never put trash cans in anything. Why would that go, like, right by the front door? That need to make, like, a natural barrier, right? Because there's no natural barrier. Because there's no wall. I'm definitely... You know what? I don't even think I can do the other ones. I obviously can't do this in 20 minutes. So how do I think that I'm gonna do it in, like, 10 minutes? I think I need to make a tiny house if I do the other ones. What is this even? Oh yeah, this is the bathroom. This is such a weird layout. What is this room supposed to be? Why is it there? I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't have time to furnish it. I would rather have like a few good looking furnished rooms and less rooms than like a bunch of... Oh yeah, I don't have a place to eat. Well, that could have been the dining room. Well, it's not gonna be the dining room anymore. Maybe we can have a little breakfast nook by the, Oh my god, I'm running out of time. I haven't watched other people's challenges for this. I've only seen, like, I've seen the titles of videos come up and thought, like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But I feel like I am probably doing far worse than any of them have ever done. I don't understand. I'm not... I'm simply not able to do this. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh my god, it's not even up all the way. Go! Television. I think this also takes me longer because I don't usually use this menu. I thought it would make me faster if... I'm spending like 20 minutes choosing a bookcase. Hurry up and just do it, you ding dong. I cannot process things that fast. I think you have to have an ability to just pick something and go with it. And that is not an ability that I possess. I do not have the pick stuff and go with it gene. I want to think about things too much. I want to plan. I want to make things look a certain way. I want to take extra time. I want to invest moments into consideration. Should I look at the outside? Oh no, the roof. Maybe there could be like a pool there. They have a covered pool. That's part of their backyard. That's why it's like that. Oh no, it's over so far. Hold on. I have like a minute left. I didn't even decorate anything. Like, how did... How am I supposed to do... This is insane. I don't think I can... I seriously didn't know that I would be this bad at this, but I'm terrible at it. Please, can I at least get some plants put down or something? I just have too much to look through. I can't... Oh, hell yeah, eggs. It isn't even against the wall. This shouldn't even be here, or it can go like here. Can't it? No, there's eggs in the way. Okay, that goes in the kitchen. I hate this wallpaper. The alarm's gonna go off. I'm totally not even close to done. I don't have... Oh no! Okay. Well, I guess that's... my house that I built in 20 minutes. This is I think my big problem... This is a learning experience. I started with it way too enormous. There was like too much space to fill. I need to focus on like, okay, I'm making a tiny house or something. This stinks dunk. This is disgusting. Kind of like I was saying, I had no idea that it would be that inhibiting to me. It is so difficult for me to like just take actions without thinking about them. Because I think if you're building something that fast, you just have to go like, okay, I see it, put it down, see it, put it down, see it, put it down. And I'm like, should I put this down? Let me think about it. I'm such a slow, cautious, careful person. I'm the opposite of chaotic. I am super organized and methodical with everything I do, so this is very hard for me. Now, something that I want to try, instead of putting on a timer to time myself building, I'm going to start a like stopwatch type timer to see how I'm going to try and correct this house. And I'm going to see how long it takes me to get it to not perfect, but something that I think is at least presentable. Oh, but also part of it is that I cannot change anything I put down. I can move it around, but I cannot change it. I can change the colors and stuff, but I can't like remove stuff. So we're stuck with the egg. We're stuck with the egg painting. So another thing is I like to take my time and look through every single color and see which one matches the best and all this stuff. So like this is in good symmetry with everything. It fits the space well. If only there was like a color that didn't make it look silly. I think my problem is I haven't found one thing to theme the room around. A lot of the times when I'm making rooms, I'll find like one specific, like I'll take a rug and go, okay, the entire room is going to be themed around this one rug. And because I put everything down haphazardly, I don't really have like a theme. I just kind of doing whatever, I don't really know. But it's still hovering, but I can't do anything about it. I always live in like really tiny apartments with like no room for anything in them. So I don't like, I have a difficulty understanding how to like decorate a space. Because everything always seems like it has too much room. I'm like, what even goes here? There's too much room for stuff to be put down. Like I'm going through, I'm like, what backpack color fits the entire room the best? What will the boots contrast with? Okay, just that bedroom has taken me 34 minutes? Oh my god. Do you see what I mean? Here's a bedroom though. This is an improved version of the bedroom, slightly. I'm not even gonna do the rest of the house. Here's what it looks like. I was gonna put this in the bathroom, put some plants on it. I was gonna match places to this because I love pictures of eggs. I was gonna put this plant somewhere. I was gonna put these little pillows maybe here or something. Change the color of them obviously, but put pillows. Maybe size up one of the pillows. Have a pillow like this. What matches that, huh? Let's see. What would match the room? Like this kind of matches the room. It's got the pink. It's got some of the light blue and stuff colors in it. I was gonna do something like that. I can't believe it took me 34 minutes to do the bedroom in a way that I was, and this is not finished. This is me being quick. I'm like, this is something I'm vaguely satisfied with, but still not happy about, this bedroom. I wanted a bunch of plants out here and lots of stuff on the deck. I didn't even choose the flooring for the deck. And then back here, I was gonna make like a whole little pool and like lounge area and stuff like that. Alright, yes, I'd like to bulldoze a lot. Now we're gonna do the 10-minute. Which after literally not even... I don't think I can build something in 10 minutes. Maybe I'll go room by room. What do you think about that? Maybe if I do room by room and I keep them very small, I'll have better luck. So that's my strategy right now. I have a timer for 10 minutes. I'm gonna start it and I'm gonna try and do a better house this time. Okay, opening room is gonna be this big. Living room is gonna be this big. Kitchen is gonna be this big. Bathroom is gonna be this. It can't be that big. Okay, so now this is the opening room, which means the front door is going to be right here. This has to lead into, what did I say these freaking rooms were? Oh my god, I don't even remember. There's that. Well, that's kind of too big. Okay, look, I'm going back on things. I'm already overthinking things. I gotta just not I just have to do, why would you have it that way in the bathroom? Okay, this way, this way. Get some lights. Can I get some lights? Can I get some lights? I've taken so long. Put a light in every room first. Maybe that was one of my errors last time. I think I just put a light outside. Okay, so we need a fridge. It's gonna have stickers on it, I guess, because that's the one I chose. We need an oven, or a stove, whatever you want to call it. Then we need some counters. I'm just gonna choose like the first, how about this counter? I think I have more progress made at this point than I did last time at a similar point, so I think it does help to decide you're going to make the smallest place possible. Let's say they're grinding some nuts and berries on the counter. As you do, we'll put a little mirror in. How about this mirror? Cute, beautiful, amazing. We'll do like windows and stuff later. Let's add some Pepto-Bismol on the floor. Big jumbo Pepto-Bismol on the floor. I don't really know what to have, honestly. Let's have this. A couch that takes up the whole room. Because that's fun. Perfect. Like exactly what you would want in a house, I guess. I'm taking too much time now. I'm catching myself kind of like moving things around meticulously, scooting them over an inch, and then another inch, and then another inch. Not supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to just be doing it fast, as quick as possible. This doesn't match anything. Okay, well, it's gonna, here. You can put your feet up. Okay, now, what was that noise? We gotta get a bedroom. Pick a bed. It's so hard for me to just pick something and not think about it. Though, that's too big. Maybe we just small bed this room. We're gonna use this bed. I don't know why we're gonna use this bed. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, I don't have any time left. Ah! Where's the bed? I'm getting caught up on the bed. Let's use this bed. I've never even seen this bed. Let's use that bed. Let's get this in. Bedside table. How about a barrel? And then in the front room, we'll have just like a... God, I'm gonna use this menu. I simply cannot use the other menu. I thought it would be faster, but I can't do it. Big window in front of the sink. Window over here. Window in the bedroom. Window by the desk. Maybe a bigger window. Small window in the bathroom. Here's a tiny little... What the freak? Where should you put that? Here's a little bathroom window right next to the freaking that thing. Whatever that is called. A shower? I don't know. I don't remember because I'm freaking out. A bigger window in here. That doesn't match the rest of the windows. It doesn't have to match the rest of the windows. That's not important. Bigger window in here and a bigger window in here because you want bigger windows in your statement rooms. Okay, and then the outside of the place. I'm super running out of time. I have 1 minute and 20 seconds left. The outside is gonna be blue. Ew. Yeah, which matches with everything else. The inside is gonna be this room. Dark blue. Sure. The bathroom is gonna be pale blue. The living room is going to be a brown color. The bedroom is going to be yellow. And the kitchen is going to be flower printed at the bottom. And then the floors, I have 43 seconds. We're going to have this floor in the kitchen and this floor in the bathroom. And this floor in here, and I guess also in there, and I guess also in here. And then please can I change the color of this bed before the time runs out, because nothing in this room matches. I should at least make this room match, like a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that kind of, sort of matches. That doesn't really look good. We got the giant Pepto-Bismol at least. I can maybe make this match better. It matches like with the door a little bit. Can I put a plant down? Where's the plants? Where's the... I don't have any time! Can I put some plants in the main room? Oh no! Well, I had this in my hand. I'm gonna put it down. I had this in my hand, so I'm gonna put it somewhere. Okay, this worked better. This still... Oh yeah, there's no roof. There's a bench outside. Okay, this is my 10-minute house. It did work better than my 20-minute house, because my 20-minute house, my problem was I started too big. So this one, at least, I think making it smaller helped a lot. If I had 10 extra minutes to work on this, I think I could have made it look decent. So I should have done that with the 20-minute house. That was... Okay, here's the opening room with a, with a little side table. And then from there, you can go into the bathroom, which looks like this. And at least this has everything in it. The other house, I didn't even have, like, anything in any of the rooms. And then this is the living room, which is, it's got a TV that's excessively high, a table with nothing on it, little seating area with a plant behind it. At least things kind of match. And then here's the single bedroom where they have a barrel and a closet and a little computer. I mean, at least There's more, this house is more functional than the other house was. Oh yeah, and then here's the kitchen, which actually kind of matches a little bit. You got your grinding stuff, you got this, got the flowers. I think I did better with that one. Still not good. I'm learning though. I'm making progress. Alright, now we have to do a 5-minute house. And I don't think I can do that in any other way except for maybe like, I have to do like a single room, like a kind of like tiny house kind of thing where everything's in the same room. I'm not going to try to do different rooms. Go ahead and get here. The 5-minute timer is starting now. Okay, we're gonna do, I think that's too big. It needs to be even smaller. It needs to be as small as possible. Okay, I'm still gonna do this. I feel like it can help me. I keep returning to the menu that I don't know how to use because I want to have faith in the fact that the menu having everything shown for me is somehow gonna help, even though it like doesn't. A little bit, just choose it. Just choose whatever the first one is that you see. It is so hard for me to choose the first thing that I see. I can't do that. I don't know why I decided to put a microwave in this one, but we're gonna put a microwave, and we're gonna put paint cans on the counter. Let's make the whole place smaller, except for there does need to be a bathroom. Let's do the bathroom. Maybe the goal should be to make it like functional as possible. We can have a wall here and make this the bathroom. Give me the wall! I don't have a lot of time, you know. I can't really mess around. Like that. And then actually we can maybe just get rid of this. Just put that somewhere. Maybe I'll move that around later if I have time. And for the TV, this is the first thing that shows up, so I'm going to use it again. Something to have a TV on, and then now I need to add doors because I don't have any time. Or maybe like this. That creates kind of a barrier from the kitchen. They don't have anywhere to eat. Maybe I'll add somewhere to eat if I have time. Also, we do need a front door. That is a thing that people have. Why the hell am I getting texts? Okay, so we're gonna have a front door, and then... Why am I getting texts? I don't talk to anyone. I guess this is gonna be what the... I bet it's spam text. I've been getting so many spam calls recently, like literally 3 or 4 a day. I don't know if somebody put me on a list or something. I wasn't aware of it, but apparently that's what's going on because I keep getting all this contact from people and I don't contact people, so it's sort of bizarre. Freaking windows. Ew, I don't like the color of these windows at all. I'm just gonna have to use them. I don't have a choice. I simply must. I just have to do whatever's the fastest. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I think this is a different color. Why are these so big? I've never even seen these before. I've never used these before. I gotta get rid of that because this can't go straight through a window. Let's just use this huge window so everybody can see you poo-poo and pee-pee. Maybe something in the bathroom that like looks moderately like anything that anybody would have. Oh, I meant to get a big plant. I'll just size it up. There we go. A huge plant. Oh yeah, I don't have lights. Oh no. Well, can I get maybe a table or something? Something for people to sit at. Not a table, anything. Big comfy chair. Something on the wall. Can I get something on the wall? I have like 8 seconds. Anything. What's the first thing that's not like a pet decoration? Okay, butterfly. It's not a butterfly. Ah! Okay. Well, I'm gonna add lights just so it's like visible so the place is able to be seen. So this is the 5-minute house. Again, no roof. I keep forgetting about the outside because I'm so focused on getting the essentials down on the inside. So we have our beautiful little kitchen here, which doesn't have a sink, which I didn't realize, but, and a little dresser right here with the bed. Big, that's actually a really nice little corner. You have this whole big window that you can look out. And then here is the fireplace and ladybug painting. And then in the bathroom, which I desperately tried to make match at least a little bit with having 2 green things, because this place is very green. Look, the front door's green, all that's green, that was unintentional. Ladybug's got green grass, and you have this bathroom. And that's the 5-minute, I actually like, I kind of like the beginnings of this. Like, it would have to be modified into something else to actually be good, but, I mean, you could make it something, maybe. Right, now, it's a 1-minute house. I don't even know what to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything. I don't think I'm going to be able to... you're gonna be able to do this. I think I can process that fast. For the 1 minute house, can I start with a box first? Like, okay, there's my box. I didn't build it, but now, at least to give me some sort of hope of doing anything, I'll start with a box. Start of the 1 minute house, now. Wait. Now, okay, now it started. Oh crap, farts, doo-doo, poo-poo, gee gaga. This, and then oven. I mean, technically you don't really have to have an oven to have something be workable. Here's like an oven microwave hybrid custom content thing. How about we just do that? And then this, even though that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Okay, and now, oh, sharts, chutes and ladders. So we're gonna use this bed because it's the first one I picked up. And then we need a place to go pee pee poo poo. So we're gonna have a toilet right in front of the freaking, you know what it is, the kitchen. And then we're gonna have this, and we're gonna have a shower right here. And that's a livable space. So now we can focus on the good things, like the colors. So we're gonna have black walls, and we're gonna have cardboard flooring. And oh my god, I thought I was on the walls. I'm not on the walls. We're gonna have this on the outside of the house, and we don't have a door. Can I get a door? Can I get a door? No! I forgot about the aspect of perhaps needing a door. This is the door I was about to select, so I'll add that, and then maybe that counts. So this is my one. This is my 1 minute house. Microwave, stove, refrigerator, a little counter to do things on. You got your toilet, and hey, at least the shower is kind of segmented from the front door and everything. So like if you're in bed, let's say that you're in bed with your head on this side, you cannot see someone peeing or anything. You can't see people in the shower. Now if you're in the bed with your head on this side, you can see everything, but that's my, it kind of matches for a 1 minute house. Just for fun, at the end of the video, I still did this very, very quick, but I spent a little bit of extra time turning my 1 minute house into, like, somewhat of maybe something I would actually build. So here's the inside. I added some pillows so that this can kind of be like a couch and bed at the same time. Then the person has a little TV they can watch from where they are. They have some boots. They have a coat hung up, a bookshelf with some plants on it. Some lights on the window. This is kind of like where their closet is because they don't really have closet space, so they have some clothes hung up and a calendar and stuff, and just a tall shelf of lots of like storage. I guess if you're like living in a really tiny home like this, you kind of stuff everything away, so it's like books and hairbrushes and things like that, and they have their main backpack and some potato chips and their phone and having a little bit of coffee. And of course there's drawers here in the bottom of the bed too. And then on this side, everything's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, there's a little umbrella by the door. I just added a mirror and some soap and a little plant and more plants. And then over here, there's a plant and some pots on top of the refrigerator. Some herbs drying and some gourds, some seasonal gourds. And then I added like a rug on the ground. So this looks more like a place that somebody could actually kind of live in. It looks a little bit more habitated. What do you call that? Inhabited. It looks a little more inhabited. It looks a little more homey and somewhat like a cozy little tiny space. I mean, you still can cook sitting on the toilet, but you know, maybe you need to cook sitting on the toilet. Maybe they have IBS. And because it looked kind of weird having no windows on this wall, so I had to find a reason for there to be no windows on this wall, so I decided to make it like a plant wall. I kind of moved, see, this thing is actually a thing, but I kind of moved it back so that it sort of looks like there's like plant holders built into the wall, and then a little broom to sweep the outside, and some herbs drying, and some flowers, and this is like a weird little storage area. I guess maybe if I built on the rest of this property, maybe they'd have a little farm. Kind of looks like a, you know, they've got some gardening stuff, they have some barrels and some produce and everything, so this is like a little farmer shack, a farmer who bikes everywhere. And then over here around this corner, you just have this window and some shrubs and some water stains. And this, I was gonna build a little shed here or put some gardening stuff here, but I was like, look, I'm just doing this as a fun way to finish up the video. I'm not gonna spend that much effort on it. This took me probably 20 minutes extra, so 21 minute build. This roof looks crazy, but you know, 1 minute plus 20 minutes to try and kind of edit it. that's the challenge. That's me building 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and 1 minute. Obviously, I failed. I simply cannot think that fast. I knew it would be bad. I wasn't anticipating it would be that bad, but wow, I really cannot. I cannot do it. But I did improve. Did you see over the course of the video? The first house, absolutely, completely bonkers because I made everything way too big and I had to adjust everything. Second house was an improvement. The third house was kind of an improvement on the second house. And then, I mean, this house, it was in 1 minute, so what did you expect? But so that was hopefully a fun, quick, short video. I will certainly not do it again. I don't think I am well suited to that type of challenge. It's just not, my brain isn't capable of processing it, but, you know, it was an interesting experience, and I learned that I probably need to start building smaller all the time. I've thought that before. it's so hard for me to build small. I can't build small. Like, this is a weird restaurant that I started to build recently. But, like, look at this, for example. This is one of the main seating areas. Look how far apart all these tables are. I think it's because I really love tiny houses and little spaces, but I personally like having room to move around. Like, if I was at this table and the other people were this close to me, I would want to get up and flee the restaurant. That would be absolutely disgusting. Like, a table like this, I would have a panic attack sitting this close to a stranger. I couldn't handle it. It's simply, like, this placement to me is probably more close to real life. Like, when you go into a restaurant, you probably have a table here, and then you would have, like, another table, like, there. They're usually not like this, but, you know, they're not, like, super far apart. Whereas, like, if I was making a restaurant, I would have a table here, and the next table would be here. And obviously this is, like, pre-pandemic, but, like, I think part of why I make interiors so big is because I hate the way... I hate being close to people or being next to people, so my default is just make this huge place. So what I have learned is that I do not do well under time limits, way more than I thought. I should build stuff smaller. So hey, it was a learning experience. Well, that was fun. I'm going to go eat some soup now.